Am I on now?
You're on.
Okay, the trays in Washington Square and the moving of the fountain to line up with the Fifth Avenue is a project of the Parks Department and an exercise in brutality and ignorance, but it's a revenge by the Park Department of we defeating them 40 years ago when we stopped the highway, Moses' Highway, going through Washington Square Park. And that was a great victory for the community. And now the tables are turned. And as far as the trees is concerned, and as far as our design is concerned, there was a committee of 8 architects that planned it. The renovation is a very modest renovation in early 70s. We didn't have a lot of money for it. And so we left mostly the way it was, and we just changed it over from being a highway terminal for the buses to a park and a nice plaza. And the plaza was modeled on Olmsted's Plaza in 72nd Street in Central Park. And so that was a beautiful plaza, and this is not only a beautiful plaza, but it's one of the renowned plazas of the whole world for where people gather and come to New York. And now it's privatized and as a park for NYU, for the campus, and they're like, fence around it. And the point is that they want to get rid of sort of people coming all from all over, and also there's always a bunch of unsightly riffraff. But all parks, like Central Park, through the years are assaulted by special interests that want to put something in the park, and Central Park has fought off all kinds of horse racing places, and so finally we've been defeated, and so the particular group of people, I guess with a pretty reactionary point of view, now have their little private park, and they can spend they have $15 million to spend, and so it's really pretty sad. As far as the trees, there's Sophora japonica. They were planted. I picked them up in some nursery many years ago, and planted them. Had them planted because they were a different kind, and they weren't a conventional street, one of the park conventional street trees. And we're just trying to not have anything conventionally Park Department. So it's too bad, but I think every generation something happens like this, and somebody comes along that wants to assert their power, and it's too bad in this case it's such ignorant power. That's all I want to say.
Thank you, Bob.